I just want them to push around. He's going to win. I don't think it'll be a person. It won't be a person. I think it's going to be some sort of advertising. Video game.
He's saying it's somebody from fucking somewhere from Brabham.
You know about that Van Housen?
Yeah.
I think it's just going to be an advertisement.
It won't be a person. It won't be Chris Jericho. It'll be something like that.
The list.
It could be the fucking clipboard that was
Both times that the gentleman manager from speaking to the guy, he's holding a clipboard. And on it, it's the worksheet.
Load it up inside, and have someone's name on the list, and set up someone's name.
No. You just made the list! He doesn't go back to things, does he?
You know those cards? You know those cards you get at birthday when you open it, it's like a voice. Funny if they open it, it's like, you just made the list! Just put the clipboard in.
The last thing would be it's that guy you see on Facebook videos dressed up as a
What's it even like? Keep your eyes very much!
Well, hello everybody, good evening, and warm welcome to our Monday night TKO team knockout cup final. So we've got Q's from Q Sports Lounge and 7 ballers from Ballers. We're hoping to get going as quickly as we can, just waiting for the teams to get themselves organised. This is a Monday League rule set, it's the first of 5. There are 6 single matches scheduled. 3 doubles if needed. I'm just going to go and see how we're doing in terms of getting people underway. As soon as we want to go, I'll be right with you. Don't go anywhere.
Sorry, yesterday. Not right, man. Yeah, I told you.
Okay, so we're just about to get going with the first frame of the evening. Danny Burgess for Bulldog Q's versus Alan Weston for 7 balls. Apologies for any sound issues we might have had at the start. Just what every live stream needs. A complete rebuild, 10 minutes. Here we go, and there's Mark Ganley waving to the audience. to long-term listeners and regular fans of streams, Tim Eden, Lawrence Anderson, good to have you on board, boys. Of course, if you're watching at home and you want to get a message, just drop us a note in the chat. So Danny Burgess break for Bulldog Q's, that looks like a good break. So quick summary for those of you who've been watching mainly Tuesday broadcasts recently. So these are Monday rules, some might say a little bit more old fashioned. So there's no cushion after contact requirement. The ball you pot off the break is your colour group. If you put more than one of each colour, then you must nominate, otherwise it's a foul. So that's exactly what Danny's done on the break. He's spotted one of each. I think he'll nominate reds. I can't hear it from here. Just getting a little bit of feedback that the volume's a bit low, so I'll try and see if we can get that a bit higher for you. Yeah, red's in play. And there's definitely a clearance on here. Hopefully that's fixed the microphone volume. Yeah. Could well be a opening dish in this first frame. Come on, Bulldogs. So, Mark Conley, thanks Mark. And that little ding just confirms apparently the volume is okay. Made no comment on the content, but at least the volume's good. So he's going to have to do something with this red on the bottom cushion. Can't quite tell whether it slides underneath the yellow on the bottom left. But the way he's played it, I think Danny thinks it does. Off the yellow. So, final red is the right middle. Looking to slide the cue ball over to give himself a shot in the black. Still got some work to do. I think he's looking to put in the white near the top cushion, possibly. No, I think or is he going to try and cut the black into the top left? Just taking his time. Be a very strong style if Danny Burgess dishes this first frame. Always come that way around. A little bit further than you wanted to, but I think you'll still cut this into right middle. Nice and gentle. Has it got the legs? Well, it did, but it was just out of line. So Alan Weston, first visit to the table in this cup final. Just looking a few shots ahead. The yellow that's nearest the black on the top right cushion. I wonder if that goes in off the black. Or is he going to play a few safeties before? With him clearing some of these yellows out of the way, he's reducing his options in terms of safety. So he must believe he can close this out, unless Unless he leaves this yellow on the top right as his last ball and then just rolls up behind it. It'll be a relatively straightforward escape and pot. So I think that's quite a risky strategy if that's what Alan's thinking. I'm just trying to deal with this one now. I think he thinks if he can leave the white ball right up against the cushion where the yellow currently is, it's probably one of the only place on the table he can't really get a good shot on the black. Needs to be finely controlled this. I think that's a good shot. Yellow's blocking the direct double across the width of the table. Whether or not you can come back down to this bottom cushion with a bit of left hand side. That's a great shot. That's a very, very strong open frame for Bulldog Cues. So I'm just going to pause the volume just for a brief moment while I find out which of the next two players playing in frame 2, and I'll be back as quickly as I can.
I think we've done me out of 3 in 7 games that.
Oh yeah.
Every shot, every time. I know. I need a line there.
Said it loud enough to hear me.
I know you put the line there.
Sorry, but I'm okay. Welcome back. So frame 2, we've got Mark Ganley for Bulldog Cues. We've got Gaz Davis for 7 bowlers. Gaz has broken off. He's on the yellows. He was just got away from him a bit there. I'm disappointed with that. So let's have a look at the table. We've got the red kind of controlling the black to a certain extent. It's all a bit congested. And that middle band of balls going from the bottom right corner to the left middle. Just trying to close up. Take that red out of the equation. again, if you want to drop us a message, say hi to whoever it is you're supporting. Mark Ganley on reds for Bulldog Q's. Gaz Davis on yellow for... Oh, my mistake. It's very difficult to see who's who playing my mistake. We've got that the wrong way around. So Gaz Davis for ballers on red and Mark Ganley on yellows. I'm a little bit out of practice, it's been a while. And Gaz has done well just to free up that red there. Red's kind of in control of this bottom right area of the table. So we're at the post-season finals stages of this season's Monday League. We begin tonight with the Team KO final. There's a couple of plate semi-finals being played tonight. One match here and another one at Ballers. And that final will be played on March the 16th. Then of course we've got the 8-ball clearance final next Monday. And I think it's the doubles final on Wednesday. There's several more to come. It's quite a packed post-season period for us here at Q's, and everyone involved in running the Monday League. So we're just taking its time. Remember, there are 9 matches scheduled in this match, 9 games I should say. It's a race to 5, the match will stop as soon as one team scores 5 points. Bulldog Q's recently clinched Division 1 Championship title, so they're going for the League and Cup double tonight. Very strong team, Bulldog Q's. Memory serves, I think 7 ballers finished second. We'll check that shortly. Trying to force Gaz, 7 ballers, to take this red, bottom right, clear up the pocket. I suspect Gaz is in no mood to clear this pocket. I suspect he'll just come off the cushion, just rest as gently as he can on this red. No cushion after contact rule on Monday League. Did everything he could to avoid having to play that red and white. So Mark Ganley going to try and squeeze this yellow on just underneath the red, move out of the way. Oh no. He's trying to force Gaz to take this red on the bottom right. I don't think Gaz will want. For a little bit of tactical exchange here in this bottom right area of the table. If Gaz does go to the top of the table, he's got quite a large area to aim at. Doesn't want to give away 2 visits. Oh, he's taking it now, I think. He's decided it's time. How's his luck? Well, that yellow's covering the red to top right. I don't think anything else passes. That could have gone better if it does that. With the yellow where it is, top right, let's keep it reds in the game. That's a relatively safe yellow. Try and cut this to the top right. Yes, he is, and he's got it. So he's not on that race. He's going to just tap up behind the red, leave Mark Galley on yellows with a snooker. He's got that right in behind that red. So, Mark Ganley on yellows for Bulldog Q's. Oh, and he's, white ball's going. Both players have got what you might call problem balls. Snigger, snigger. That's just preventing people from going for clearance at this stage. It's quite an aggressive attempt from Gaz. I think he was hoping to free up that red at the bottom a bit more than it is.
He said there's already room in the venue for a singer.
He flutes it. Almost. So yellows are in a good position here, apart from this red, just on the top right cushion. And black goes to all but one pocket. Free up this yellow on the cushion and try and leave the cue ball behind the yellow just to the right of where he is. I think he's left a path through to this yellow, to the red on the left middle. It's the only shot on. If he just plays it gently, should leave himself for the red on the top cushion into the top right. That's exactly what he's done. swinging round for this red on the right cushion. Play the double. I think he's going to try and lay a snooker behind this red. He'd want it a bit tighter than that. I think Mark can just see the edge of this yellow. Distance between the cue ball. Oh, is that a nice cue? So foul called. Special thanks to Sean Long for refereeing tonight. So he has 2 visits. Unlike the Tuesday rule set, 2-shot do carry in Monday Night Pool. Yeah. A smart shot that. Just on his second visit, he can now roll this red into left middle and leave himself a relatively straight black into bottom right. This looks like it's going to go to 1-1. Gaz Davis on the black to even things up at 1-1. Oh, and he's missed it. Is that cup final nerves? Can Mark Ganley take advantage of that mistake? He's got options here. Delicate little snooker, I think. Yeah. No. Again, he should have been a bit tighter with that snooker. I think Gaz can just see the edge of this black. And Mark's put his yellow on the cushion, so a bit of license here for Gaz. He can see if he can just see enough of it to nick it in. Now he's coming off the cushion. Opportunity to deal with the problem, the yellow ball on the bottom cushion, and still leave some distance between white and black for Gaz. To the left hand side.
That's the way, Dennis.
That's the way. So from what looked like a certain 1-1 visit to go, you'd have to say yellow's a suddenly favourite for this frame. once again it's put the black safely on that top cushion. So is this an opportunity for Mark to take this yellow that's on the side cushion just into a bit more open space? She's not snookered. But Gaz has got a very difficult snip on that top cushion. There's a low probability of success in this shot. Needs to play with enough power to send the black the requisite distance, which now is so he could go. Oh, yeah, I think he's going for another snooker. Using the Monday rules to his advantage. He was briefly looking at the furthest yellow, but he's not doing that. He's looking, just nudging this one close to the pocket and leaving the snooker. Now he's gone for the pot. We all know what's coming next. Just a simple roll up to this yellow. And Gaz is in all sorts of trouble now. Needs to make contact with this black. Neither the black nor the cue ball need to hit the cushion. He just needs to make contact with this black. Otherwise, with two visits, very open, 3 yellows and a black, you'd expect Mark to clear these. All the pressure on Gaz here. 2 cushions. Oh, that's great. Sporting tap of the table there from Mark Kelly, just to recognise the quality of his opponent's shot. Under pressure, that was great. Clever shot that. Even though Mark would probably expected to have potted that, he knew if he missed, he was still leaving Gaz in snooker territory. Another 2 cushion escape, and he has to hit the black. Is he looking at coming in behind the black? That would be some shot if he could pull it off. See what he's got. Almost perfect. Now, similar to Mark's last shot, you can take on this long yellow, knowing that the natural path of the cue ball is unlikely to leave Gaz on. It's gone a little bit further than you would have wanted, but he needs to be careful here. If he's looking at the yellow to the right, bottom right, he absolutely must make it, because there's a risk that he'll leave Gaz on the black. I think just looking at his stance, he's looking at us. Oh, that's nicely done. once again, as is forced to make contact with his black from a snooker position. That's just working out his best path. That seems to be favouring the two cushion approach in the last couple of escapes. Trying to decide whether to go left or right. Right hand side. Again, two cushions I think to try and just get behind the back. No, he's going for one cushion. Oh, and he's missed. This is the opportunity Martin wanted. So, ball in hand behind the bolt line. 2 visits. He's going to move the black to set himself up. No. Relatively simple, join the dots on the yellows. Give himself 2 on the black. So a deep screw, get the cue ball up towards the bolt line. He's still got 2 shots on this black, just needs to get this near the pocket.
That's the way, Gunners.
Oh, that cue ball did have a wobble in the left middle. But for 2-0, after being almost certain to lose his frame earlier.
Yes,
There we go, 2-0. In just a moment, once I know who the players are for frame number 3.
Go on, B. Who's on next, B? B. Go on, B. It's half done for you. It's actually 2/3 done.
Oh, it is actually.
It's 2/3 done. You just need an end.
I can manage it.
What's your surname?
Robinson.
First name Tom. First name Tom.
Play the right shot.
So welcome back to frame number 3. Ben Robinson for Bulldog Qs versus Gaz Brotherton for 7 bowlers. So red potted off the break. So then the Bulldog Qs are on reds. 7 bowlers. Who's meter on the yards? Either just getting used to the pace of the table or trying to cover that top left. So Gaz Brotherton's first visit to the table in this cup final. He finds himself 2-0 down. A lot of pressure on Gaz now to avoid going 3-0 down. If he can win this one, bring it back to 2-1. That's a good pot on the cushion. Here's his luck. Not great. I mean, yellows are all kind of in the open. My instincts say this won't be a very tippy-tappy tactical frame, ball being so open. That's a great shot. Ben Robinson, reds for Bulldog Qs at the table. So looking to take this red down to bottom left. Doing what all the best players do, just barely move the cue ball at all, just a few inches here and there. Red to bottom right. I think he has. Gonna have to do something to get position on the final red though. Look at that, that's almost perfect. That's a terrific shot under pressure. So just a little screw back to put the black in the same pocket as this red. And in no time at all, Bulldog Qs are 3-0 up. Goodness me. Blink and you'll miss it. Well done, Ben. Congratulations, Gaz. I'm just going to find out who's playing in the third frame.
fair to us about his fine.
On in full. For me. When you want it on
Yeah, originally I wanted to play the ball and make it back across, but I finished quite nice on this one down the rail. Yeah, my plan was always to on that aspect, but I wanted to be straight one. Yeah. Mandatory back there. Keep that break.
Half each cap there.
Leave it like that.
someone make me a bed.
Well, that was a performance from Ben Robinson there. It's quite a strongly 3-0 up in this race to 5. So we return with friend number 4, excuse me, Ian Sheldon for Bulldog Qs versus John Anderson, 7 ballers. You feel 7 ballers have got to get a score on the ball if they're going to make this into a match. 3-0 down. Evening, AJ. Ted says hello. And yes, the legend that is brutal, Jimmy Gallagher, does play for Bulldog Qs. He's not here this evening though. So, dry break from John O. Sheldon's first visit. 2026 Monday League Cup Final. I think he's looking at yellows. I think he drops this yellow in a straight line to right middle. So what has Sheldon done with his sleeves? Those tiny little sleeves. Taking his time. Change his mind, resets. What's he looking at here? Is he looking at the yellow on it? Oh, he's gone reds. Love to chat with Ian later and just help me understand what the advantage of reds were. So John Anderson for 7 ballers on yellow.
Put me down, mate. I'd say, right, when I play a short, I'm not going to catch. West Waddy. Honestly, I'll play short. Right can be. You got to get yourself. I am your five, you play next. You're doing your play. If you can do your play, that's the time. Just signed up, mate. Play out, play right, I'll get it. That's the fight now. Make that time.
So we've got quite an interesting layout here. A cluster of 3 reds, bottom left. Whilst ideal for snookering later on. Still going to have to find a way to develop them. Okay.
Thinking, I like it.
She's got really 2 options. There's the red to top right, just to maybe just not pot it, but just cover that red that bucket. I think you can see the bottom of the 3 reds in a cluster bottom left.
Yeah, hang on. Hang on.
So just a reminder, you're watching the prestigious Team KO final for Money League. Bulldog Qs versus 7 ballers. Bulldog with a 3-0 win and a race to 5. Sorry, 3-0 lead in the race to 5. Yes, he's going for the red, the bottoms. Oh, just to separate those out a bit. That's quite nice. So John O's yellow on the bottom cushion. That's going to need dealing with. Now, does he deal with it now while he's close to it? Just trying to nudge it out and make the cue ball safe at the same time. Shelley back at the table on reds. Sweet. Small earthquake. Don't know what's going on outside, but the ground certainly shook for me, and I'm here on my own. John just continuing to nudge this yellow into a better position. He's done that well. Control the cue ball. Yeah, I think that's a good shot for yellow.
Yeah, no, John, check it. No. Sure.
Yes, it's an absolute honour and a privilege to be commentating on these matches here at Q's. Being a little bit tucked away in the comms box means you just miss out on some of the banter that's in good humour between both teams tonight. I'm sure we'll catch up on what was broadcastable and what wasn't. We're in the room, so we both know anything could be being said. called. Ball in hand for Reds down the ball line. So Shelley can just drop this red next to the yellow in the right middle. The 2 visits, he's in a very strong position. And just catches the far knuckle. Really would have expected Shelley to drop that in without too much problem. Not a disaster though, because he can just drop this one in. He's got plenty of options. Oh, no, he's just taking the bag. So with 3 of the 6 cushions covered, buckets covered by red, Jono's going to have to do some work here to get back in this frame. You have to say Reds are in control at the moment. Long yellow. Oh, that's a great shot. Oh, is it? No. So Jono's basically only working with 3 available pockets. With the 4 yellows at the top half of the table. Very potable top left and to some extent right middle. And just pop this red bottom right and send the cue ball up to where those 4 yellows are at the top, which is exactly what he's trying. Oh, still okay. Still okay. So I think he's ideally looking to try and get the cue ball over to the right hand side so he can just drop these yellows top left one by one. He's got right middle as a bit of a safety net. There'll be some finish if he can pull this off, Jono. And 7 ballers really need this point. If you want to send your support for one of the players on either team, just drop us a note in the chat box and we'll say hi. Oh, that's a great shot. That was the tricky one with that cluster of yellows at the top half. This was the difficult one to get a position on. He's done so perfectly. So I think he drops this one in with a top spin. Try and get the middle yellow into the middle right. To the business end of this frame with need to plan for this yellow next to the black. Now I think he's screwing back down, he's screwing down on it I think. Oh, nicely done. So yellow to the same pocket. Now, I think he's going to have to take the cue ball on a bit of a journey by the bottom left cushion to try and drop this, what would be the final yellow, into right middle. Well, it's on its way. How's his luck? Oh, it's incredible. Sorry, I don't mean incredible luck. I mean, that's an incredible shot. Oh, when John came to the table, I thought there's no way he's clearing these yellows. And here we are. Decision time. Where's he put in the black? Now the black does go left middle off the red. If he does that, he's going to have a very, very short distance between cue ball and black. Does he try and screw back and put it in the same right middle? Let's see. That is some shot. So, 7 ballers on the scoreboard. Black to right middle. He's missed it. Oh, he's done all the hard work. Oh, Jono. So a lifeline for Bulldog Hughes and Shelley, not for the first time. Similar thing happened in frame number 2 with Mark Ganley versus Gaz Davis. Gaz missing what was fairly straightforward black, and Jono's just done the same. So can Shelley capitalise on Jono's mistake? They're all there for you, Ian. That's nice. So he just has to plot his route. 2 of the reds are over pockets. The other 3 are very open. He's taking out tougher finishes than this 100 times. Can he do it where it counts in the cup final? Nice control drop, just to leave him perfect on the red to left middle. So, just 2 good shots needed to leave himself on the black for 4-0. And we didn't think this was likely a few moments earlier. That's great control. So, just swing the cue ball off to the right of this red. And he's got all the pockets open for this black. So, huge margin for error here. And he's left himself a straight black to top right. Ian Sheldon for Bulldog Hughes on the black. for a 4-0 lead. Oh, little noise from the crowd. Just resetting. If he misses this, he'll never hear the end of it. And he's made it 4-0. Well, I expected this match to be a lot closer than it is. I'll be back in just a few moments with frame number 5.
Yeah, that's a big problem. The way you play one right way, as long as you don't leave like one of these two, like one in the corner and one in the middle here. As long as you don't leave them two like because even if it's not on any end to it, that's pretty hard. Guaranteed start one down.
On Andy. Andrea, look at Andrea. So,
Welcome back to frame number 5, where we have Andy McGee for Bulldog Q's on the break. He'll be facing Paul Ashworth, representing 7 ballers. There's quite a despondent atmosphere over at Team Buck's 7 ballers. Quite jubilant at the moment of Bulldog Q's. Nobody taking anything for granted at this stage. And they're giving his shaft a good white there. McGee to break. It's dry. Oh, is it? Yes, it is. So let's have a look. So, message here from Tim Eden. Good evening, Tim. Tim saying, who do we want to win this? Well, of course, I'm a neutral in every commentary I do. I mean, one team pays my wages, but it'd be wrong for me to favour any team over another. That answers your question, Tim. Evening, Ryan. I think everybody wants a close fought match. I know the Tuesday League Cup final finished 5-0 and I was on the losing end of that one. So, Paul Ashworth on yellows. Andy McGee on reds. So I'm just thinking a couple of yellows in the red. Kind of tied up a little bit on the left cushion. You feel if Ashworth going for this long yellow. Oh, I made a mistake again. Goodness me, I need to sort myself out. I was sworn Andy McGee was on reds. Ashworth on yellows. Sorry, on red. Ashworth, sort it out, Paul. Ashworth on reds, McGee on yellows. That's very kind of you, Ryan. Although not my finest moment, not being able to tell a red from a yellow, but we'll skate over that little faux pas as quickly as possible. Okay, maybe I've misunderstood that. I'm trying to work out whether FPL is Fantasy Premier League or Fylde Pool League. Let us know, boys. Right. Meanwhile, frame 5. Paul Ashworth at the table. One cushion escape into this red. Well, at least I got that right. Cheers, AJ. So McGee just looking for ways to get into this frame. He's free up this yellow and send the cue ball back around the 3 yellows top right. Probably want that to roll a little bit further. Paul Ashworth pop this red left middle and use the black to sort of help it in. Yes, he can, and he has. Oh, and he's put another one of McGee's yellows on the cushion as well. That's a great shot. Still got work to do on reds. You feel if he tries to cut this red into right middle, he's going to leave the cue ball in all sorts of trouble. So just to re-clarify after my mistake early, Paul Ashworth for 7 bowlers is on red and Andy McGee's on yellows. Oh, that's a great pot. That's a great pot. I mean, the red to right middle is clearly fairly straightforward. But he's got work to do to get position on the final red. Cue ball close to cushion means he can't really get underneath the cue ball. Can he play it with a bit of side and come off this bottom cushion and try and get the cue ball back just to the left of the middle of the table, maybe? We're about to find out. No. Just another lap at the table. Trying to see whether or not the cue ball can end one of those yellows on the right cushion. Let's see what he's got. Got in his locker box. Got his locker box. Let's see what he's got in his locker. He's in danger of putting himself into trouble here. I mean, it's a tricky double to bottom right. Or is he going to try and is he going to cut this into bottom? I think he's cutting this to bottom left and trying to free up the black at the same time. No, it's a foul. I think it is anyway. Didn't see the red move. I'm hearing he did hit the red. Difficult to tell on this camera. So no foul. So let's see what McGee's got. So I think we're going to see this from McGee for a couple of visits. Developing snooker. He's missed the red. And you see the reward for a foul on Monday rules is so generous. Ball in hand, 2 visits, 2 visit carry, free ball. So 2 visits to McGee to develop both these difficult yellows-ish. The black nicely tucked away at the top of the table amongst McGee's yellows. So yellow's in control now, I think. And once again, top player McGee. He's taken out clearances much harder than this. Slight additional pressure of a potential cup winning frame. Drop off this yellow top right to take the yellow on the cushion. Just 2 more yellows in the black to win the cup for Bulldog Q's, complete the league and cup double. And that's excellent cue ball control. So simple black top right for league and cup glory. It's there. Congratulations, Bulldog Q's. A 5-0 whitewash in the final. Commiserations to 7 ballers. I've been Paul Bennett. Thank you very much to everyone that's joined us tonight. And Progress Streams. I hope you and your family are well, and I'll be back for the next event soon. Good night, everybody. Love to you.